Hey everyone, this is Rasmus from rasmushealth.com and welcome to this quick video tutorial where I'll show you how to generate leads with Google. And inside of this tutorial, I'll show you two different ways. First, I'll show you how you can do this completely free of charge manually, and then I'll show you how you can do this with a lead generation software that uses artificial intelligence to find and close these leads for you, where it's gonna write the content and it's even gonna send out these emails after it has qualified the leads as well. So this is gonna do 90% of the work for you, so then you can choose how you want to do it. So let's jump in to the tutorial now, and I'll go over to my screen now so I can show you how this is done. And now I'm here on Google, and then we go in and search, and let's just search for a contractor in Los Angeles and see what comes up. Then you can see we first have the ads here, and then we have the 3-pack of these businesses in Los Angeles of the contracting. And then we can go into more businesses, and here we have an overview of tons of different businesses in Los Angeles in the contractor niche. And of course, this could be any kind of niche and in any kind of city worldwide. So then you can see here, if we click on this one, then we can go and get some more information about them. So what I want in this lead is that I want the email address. But of course, if you just want to call them, you can get that information right here, because you can see they have a phone number here, and you can even click call here as well. So if you want the email, we can't actually find this, but we get a lot of useful information here. So for example, if we were running a marketing agency, we can see a lot of information here about their reviews. If we want to do some reputation management, we can see their website and so on. And if we take a few of the other ones, you can see that it's a little different what they have in here. And here you can see, we can also see that they actually have social profiles connected to it. And the same happens when we go in and look here. Then you can see down here we have some different, where the first one didn't actually have any social profiles connected to this, but they might actually have it, they just maybe haven't connected it in their Google business account, or if they don't have claimed their account yet, then maybe Google haven't actually found this information. So we will have to go in and do some research ourselves, and here we can go directly to the profiles. But let's go up and go to their website so we can go in and find their contact information. And here you can see here at the top, even though it's still loading, we actually got an email address up here, and this is a good lead that we can then contact. And then you would have to use like some sort of mailing system. If you use Gmail, you can use that. If you're using Outlook or Mozilla Thunderbird, you can use that and then contact them individually in here. So then you would then put down this or save this email address, and then you can go on and go on. But of course, it would be a good idea to know a little bit more about this business before you actually contact them. And this business, for example, has a very nice website. So if you have a marketing agency, you can't really sell them a website service, but maybe you can sell them an SEO service. And then again, you would have to go in and do some research if you want to find out if they are already ranking on Google and how they're ranking and so on. But you have a quality lead here that you can then contact by email or, of course, by phone. And you can see that when you're in here, it just goes on and on and on with different contracting businesses. And you can see we can just go to the next page and the next page and the next page. And of course, the higher up you find these businesses, the more likely they will be to already have done some marketing for their business. So you might have to go further down, or depending on if you want to work with businesses that already do marketing because they are already in the process of doing this and they already see the value in having marketing online. And that is where you can go in and decide what you want and how you want to contact these. So this is going to be the same if we go to a different one. Let's say we want to do restaurants instead. And here we just have this exact same thing, where we can go in and find these different restaurants. Then we can go in and get this additional information and go to their website. But like I promised you, I also have another software that makes this process much easier, because doing this manually is going to take a lot of time, and I know that many of you value your time a lot, and if you can save time on these tasks here, you will be able to earn more money in your business. And that is why I want to recommend this brand new software called Leads Gorilla 2.0. And here you can see I'm inside of the software, and you can see that I already generated 109 Google leads, 177 Facebook leads. I generated a couple of reports. I haven't contacted any leads yet because I can also do that from inside of this software. And you can see that I also generated some AI copy, and this is where I actually generate a high converting email that I can send out to them, and I can do all of this from inside of this software. So this is a pretty cool software that can handle 90% of the work for you. So then we will go in here to find leads, and since we are doing the Google, then let's go in and find some Google leads in here. Then we can go in here and say contractor in Los Angeles, and then we just search for businesses. And now you can see it's going to take a little bit of time, but it is starting to load these different businesses and these leads that we can then start contacting. And here you can see we get all of the necessary information. We get how many rating they have. We can see here if they already claimed their Google profile or not. We can see their email, their phone number, their website. We can see how many Google My Business photos they have. We can see the reviews, how many they have of those. We can see an AI suggested service where you can see that they suggest that we are offering them SEO services. And you can see here that the AI is also giving them a score of 67% here. And this is again depending on what kind of service you are providing. If you are having a marketing agency, all of this information is super valuable. But if you are doing this for affiliate marketing, then most of this is not that valuable, but it still saves you a lot of time. And if you have any kind of other business to business that is serving businesses, then this is again a lot of valuable information, because you can see what they're doing and if they're investing in their business and so on. And then you can see it just goes on and on down here, where we get a ton of leads, where we can go down and then we can even load even more. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna go with these 20 leads that I found here. And if we wanted to just get where we can actually contact them by email, we can go over here in this filter option here, where we have a bunch of different options here. Then we can choose only the ones with email, and let's just do that. And then you can see we have sorted some of these out from this, and you can see now down here we actually have 9 businesses left that have email presented, where we can then contact them right away. And then we just go in here and click select all, and then we can add them to a campaign in here. And let's create a new campaign, and then add a new campaign, and then we can add them into this campaign here. Then now the leads are added, and then we can go down to our leads campaign here, and then we can start contacting these. Again, if we have a marketing business, we could also go in and create a report for them. So then let's go in and check out this one. Oh, let's find the right one. The contractor Los Angeles, that's the one I just found. You can see I have 9 leads that I found. Let's go in and check those out. And here you can see we have all of these different leads. Let's make this a little smaller so we can see all of the information here. And here you have it. We have these 9 leads, and then we can go in and do all of these different things. Let's go in and take a closer look at this lead. And then you can see here we can create a Google business report, we can create an SEO report, and this is an upsell to the software. The front end version doesn't have this, but this is the OTO 1. So if you want that as well, then you have to buy OTO 1, this is OTO 2, and this is in the front end version as well. And then we can just click here to send them an email. We can also call them here. We get tons of different information. Here you can actually see they suggest that we create a website for these, because maybe they don't have a very good website. So this is super easy. Then we can go into the AI writing tool here, and then we can actually create an email in here where we use artificial intelligence to create this email. Then you can see here I actually already made one, and let's just go in and take a look at that. And you can see here, this is one that the AI created with a free custom SEO report for John White Plumbing and Router Connection. And then I'll let you read this in your own time, but it explains, like, it introduces me, and then it explains the service that we want to provide, and then it offers them this free SEO report. And then we could send this out to all of our leads, and we can even put in different codes so we can send it out to more leads, where it just puts in each lead's name and so on. If you want to create a new one, we click here on Write New Template, and then we can go in and either create a single email or an email sequence. This is again OTO1, where you'll have to get this to pay for OTO1, which is like $47 per quarter, but in the front-end version, which is only $37, that includes 50,000 searches every single month, and you can contact 3,000 leads every month in the front-end version for just $37. This price is rising during the launch that is going on right now, and it's gonna end on Monday next week, but it's still gonna be well worth it, even though the price is rising. Then we can go in here and create an email, and then we first put in some information about our business, then we put in some information about the lead, and we get that from the lead that we already took. Then we can choose the service that we want to provide, then we can give the AI some suggestions about the purpose of this email, and then we can generate the email, and then of course at the end we can send the email directly to this lead. So this makes this process so much easier. And I have a link in the description below. The first link is gonna take you to my review and bonus page, where you can watch my full review of Leads Gorilla 2.0. You can also see all of my custom bonuses that you will get completely free of charge when you pick up Leads Gorilla via my link. And you can also click the second link in the description below. It's gonna take you directly to the sales page of this incredible software, so you can go in directly there. You're still gonna get all of my bonuses and so on, so it's completely up to you if you click the first link or the second link. So I will highly recommend that you buy this software so you can save a ton of time, and having the AI help you do this process much faster, getting much better results. You can use it for any kind of business. It doesn't have to be a marketing agency. Like I said, any kind of B2B business or any kind of affiliate marketing business, and many other businesses can use this software and get a ton out of it. So of course you can go with the manual method that I showed you, where you can just go in and search on Google, and yeah, you're gonna save $37 by doing it that way. But again, $37 is just one client that you get from the software, and you already earned your money back. So that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this quick video tutorial how to generate leads from Google. I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care and bye bye.